All right, so Ryan and I are in our home garden this afternoon because it's finally cooled down enough for us to start planting bulbs. And I like to plant a ton of tulip bulbs inside my garden. That way they're protected because we have a lot of deer, we have a lot of squirrels, chipmunks, anybody who loves these like little delectable treats. They're gonna come for them, and this is nice and enclosed. So we have a nice safe spot for them. If you are gonna plant any bulbs outside, try to protect them. I've seen some videos of people putting big rock over them for the early fall portion of it, then taking them back off. It's just to protect them. So that's what we're in the garden for today. And I really like tulips in our home garden because it's an extra turn in our gardens, an extra harvest for us. Just when the tulips are in bloom, we pull them out by the bulb. Bulbs tend to lose some steam as they're growing, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So they need to be kind of replaced often.
Yeah, some bulbs kind of add energy, but tulips are one of the ones that the
Take
first
away.
year is the really beautiful, best bloom.
Yeah. We have about 700 bulbs that we're gonna go into this bed, and maybe even a few more depending on how many we can fit in here. And if we need more space, then we have some more spaces like in other garden boxes. So come along with us as we are in the thick of tulip planting season.
Your obsession with tulips continues.
There's two different techniques here. Number one, Ryan's gonna plant them like this. I dump them and then spread them. So we always plant them so that this little Hershey Kiss top points up. That's where the flower is actually gonna ultimately sprout out from. We try to keep as much of the paper on as well because that helps protect the tulips.
So we have our perfectly placed bulbs here. We've done about half of the raised bed. Now it's time to put the dirt right back on top of them. Again, we planted them very close because we do use them as an annual. When they do flower, we pull them out by the bulb, and we have unbelievable cut flower arrangements throughout the house. Again, my wife's tulip obsession. I'm the Dutch guy. I thought I was supposed to be the one obsessed with tulips, but I guess she is. So again, we're gonna cover these up, and the promise of spring starts already.
Planting these not as annuals, if you want these to be perennials where you're not pulling out the bulb, they have to be spread out a little bit more than we're spreading them out. We're planting them super tight because we're pulling the bulb out. Doesn't really matter how close they are. We just need them to flower the one time. But tulips will create little bulbettes. Is that what you call them, babe?
Bulbettes, yep.
Bulbettes.
Little baby bulbs.
That are attached to the sides. I haven't seen any yet. If I do, I'll show you. But that's how tulip farmers, Holland and in the United States, create more bulbs.
So at Keukenhof, which is the very large bulb show in the Netherlands, they replant their bulbs every year so that they have consistency in their flowering, because people are traveling all over the world to come see this show. So I guess we're creating our own show here.
Our own Keukenhof?
Our own miniature, very mini Keukenhof. Tulips are all tucked in for the winter. Come on back for spring. We'll show you how tight they are and how many blooms we get, and then how many bouquets we also get.
We do like to give those to friends and family, not just our house too.